Welcome everyone to Pepa's Puppy Training Diaries. We're on our 7th session and we had an unexpected delay, break in our training. I had major spinal surgery 3 years ago and every now and then it decides to just go. So I ended up having 10 days off from training. Now, this brings me nicely to another question that everyone keeps asking me. I'm not up to date with everyone else. I'm not working at the same speed as everyone else. It doesn't really matter if you're working slower than your colleagues, your fellow puppy sibling owners. It is okay to take gaps in training. The only schedule that you're following is yours, your own. There is nothing written in a rule book that says by this age you must have mastered this, by that age you must have gained this title. Yes, for competing, they say like agility, 18 months you can compete. That doesn't mean you have to compete. That is the guideline to say that's the youngest you can compete. If that's a couple of months afterwards, so be it. On average you're competing with the dog until they're 10 years old, if not more. Just being that couple of months late doesn't really matter. It's okay to run by your schedule. It's okay to have unexpected gaps or even planned gaps in your training schedule. It is actually nice for the dogs to actually have some time off as well. It is really nice to have some time off on a training schedule. So today we are ticking a couple of more things off for the Canine Fitness Title Level 1. So we're going to do balance beam, crawl tunnel, paws up on the arm. Yes, I have things I want to tick off for titles, but most of my training sessions is based on what behaviour the dog or the puppy presents to me. So I have a little schedule, but if the dog is actually presenting a different behaviour that I can nurture into a trick, I will then deviate from that training schedule. So that does mean that sometimes I'm working on a novice level trick, then I'll jump to an advanced level trick, or there'll be something that I've been working at novice level that if I link together it forms a chain, which is actually an expert level trick. So it's okay to skip around the list. You don't have to do them in order. It is nice to actually tick the tricks off. To actually gain the titles you need to obtain a certain number of tricks, and you have to have the novice ticked off before you can the intermediate and then the advanced and then the expert and then to champion. But you can just skip around and do whatever you want on the trick list. So if there's something you want to master and you want help with, just give me a shout. You're having problems with a trick, just send me a little video of what you got up to. I can usually see or something that's going on that you're not aware of, or give some pointers of how to move it into the right direction. Quite a lot of training you do at certain points end up taking a couple of steps backwards to go forwards. Again, that is okay, especially when you're working with puppies. 1 minute they're absolutely fine, they're steaming through, and then suddenly you reach a roadblock. I usually then move my focus onto something else, and then go back to what was causing the roadblock, and visiting it at a later stage. I don't stress myself out if I can't master something. Not all dogs are built to do handstands. That's just something that you have to accept. Some dogs you can try and teach them everything that you want to, but the way their body structure is, they just can't do it, or sometimes they just can't get their head round to doing it. And it's accepting what you've got and nurturing the behaviours and the skills that your dog has got, and then moving forward there. So I can help with that, so just give me a shout if you want any advice or any ideas of tricks of where to go to. Dog training of any kind is just one big game. It is a big game for you, it is a big game for them. It's increasing the bond with your dog and having a happier dog as well. Any questions, post them below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I hope you're enjoying Pepa's Puppy Training Diaries. Thank you. Paws up. Come on then. Up. Paws up. Paws up. Good girlie. Come on then. Up. Up. Come on. Up, 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 up. Yes. Good girlie. Up, 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 up. Come on then. Up, up. Good girlie. Good girlie. Ready? Up. Come on. Up. Paws up. Paws up. 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 Come here. Paws up. Good girlie. Good girlie. Oh, that's so clever. Onkezus. Good girlie. Good girlie. Where are you going? Good girlie. Good girlie. go. They all fell down to there. Come on then. Pepa. Oh. Come on then. Oh, Pepa, go. Good girlie. Come on then. Good girlie. Up. Good girlie. Oh, good girlie, nearly. Come on then. Good girlie. Look. Come on then. Pepa. Up. Pepa, up. Come on. Good girlie. Good girlie. Yes. Come on then. Ready, steady. Pepa. Pepa. Come on. Come on, get down. Good girlie. Good girlie. Good girlie. Come on, up. Good girlie. Oh, good girlie. Good girlie.